Okay.
It's a fun time. I have them all on YouTube if you ever want some background noise.
Yes.
Alrighty, let's get started then, shall we? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream for Strixhaven. I am Ebby, and we are joined by my friends Kyo. Hi.
Hey.
Mace of Spades. Hello.
Ah,
And some guy, or Sume. Hi.
We are about to learn the importance of Rule 1.
Always split the party.
Wait, no, the other one.
yeah, the other way around. You almost got it. You were close.
Mm,
Party always split?
never,
Sure.
never, not
Yeah,
always.
never is the word you're looking for there. Yeah.
Nah.
Well, if you come back and discover we've been eaten by giant piles of leaves,
Yeah.
maybe you'll learn.
Shambling mound.
I'll bring the super glue.
That does exist.
It's
It's called soft
And it's
glue.
terrifying.
yeah, sovereign glue and then universal solvent. We're getting rid of it.
Alright, so we last left off our intrepid trio. They are doing some errands. The first errand, they moved some supplies from the Biblioplex to a hall whose name I don't remember anymore, but that's okay. Who cares? It took them quite some time. They have learned that the stairs magically can transform into elevators. And then the following day, well, this was all before, or all after the mysterious burnt black toast that absorbs all light. Gulliver almost broke a tooth.
I have a bit of a hardy constitution, luckily.
And they are now gathering marsh wicks in the Sedgemoor swamp. They defeated a wandering blue slad, collected a bunch of marsh wicks, found a troll named Jennifer who says that they are a cursed Strixhaven student. Eco went to go get help on their giant elk, leaving Gulliver and Yusuf alone with their giant rats to collect some more marsh wicks, only to get ambushed by two shambling mounds. And I need initiative, and Eco, if you could roll initiative 2, that'd be great.
Okay.
We.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Block.
Eco, that makes sense. So
Just
your
having a
initiative
lazy
makes
ride.
sense.
Just having a lazy ride on your elk.
Yes.
Nothing bad is happening. Nothing bad is happening.
Yeah, I love Blue Scorpion.
It is a classic, isn't it?
Alright. Unfortunately, because this is a surprise round on the two shambling mounds, we're going to go first. So, the blue shambling mound reaches up to attack, to essentially slam you with Vine Whip.
I presume this is after my initiative count, so I could react.
No, we just do that just to get it all set and done for.
That's how a surprise round is supposed to work.
Yeah, 24 definitely hits.
Yeah, well, I'm doomed.
Oh, don't be all doom and gloom. Be positive.
No, I know what happens. I've run this monster before.
Well, you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage and you are now engulfed. You're
Doesn't it have to
grappled,
hit me with
sorry.
both attacks?
Oh yeah, you're right, both attacks. Alright, second attack. Does a 17 hit you?
Yep, since I can't react.
That is 13 bludgeoning damage. Now you're grappled.
Yep. I believe I am restrained now.
No, it just says grapple.
Right.
Alright, it's now Red's turn. Eco does a 20.
Eco's not here.
Does a 21 hit your giant rat?
Oh. Jeez.
Actually, yes, I am engulfed.
I think it is.
It'd be a terrifying rat if it didn't get hit by a 21.
It's the monster rat that ate the other rat and then just doubled itself.
Oh wow, that's max damage. That is 20 hits, 20 points of bludgeoning damage on your rat.
I guess it's dead.
Yeah, it's got
Yes.
7 health. It did.
I am engulfed.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Oh, you
Both
are not.
attacks hit a medium creature or smaller target. The target is grappled, and the shambling mound uses its engulf on it.
Ooh.
Well, if you want to make it worse for you, by all means, go ahead.
I want to play the creature by the rules.
Engulf, in my opinion, is part of the actions, so it has to engulf you first after you are grappled on its next turn.
Mm. The way I read the multi-attack is it uses the engulf if it hits with both attacks. There's a reason this is CR5.
Yeah.
Fine, if you want to make it worse, be my guest. Gulliver is coming to slam you with its second attack because it noticed that the rat is gone now. Does a 14 hit? No, 15.
It
yeah,
does not.
15.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. I'm dumb.
You're not at the top of the turn order. Yosef, you are engulfed. So, you are blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe.
Ooh.
And I believe
And
I
I
have to
need
make
a Constitution saving throw.
That fails.
Now you will take 2d8 bludgeoning damage.
Plus 4.
That is 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Would you like to try to escape?
Sort of. See, I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shift.
Ooh.
You now have 12 temp HP and your AC is increased by 1.
And then I'm going to cast yes. Thunder Step.
Is that purple?
Hmm?
Is that verbal?
It is.
Do you need to see?
I don't think I do. Let me double
Please
check.
click the spell description. It is verbal.
Yep. And I do need to
and
see.
You do need to see.
So I guess I don't need to do that. So I guess the only thing I can attempt to do is escape, which I doubt I will.
You want athletics or acrobatics check to escape?
They're the same.
Hey, you managed
Oh.
to free yourself.
Ugh.
However, you see Yosef crawl out of this shambling mound.
And he's gonna go up here, and I guess that's the end of his turn.
Alright, it's now Blue Shambling Mound's turn. Does a 15 hit?
Not now.
Hooray for shield.
Nope. Just
Oh.
from the beast hide shift.
Oh, alright, did second attack then. Same roll.
Ooh.
Doesn't get a grip on my scales.
Yep. Gulliver, it is now your turn. The magical rat that Eco summoned and loved dearly is now gone.
I'm not very pleased with you right now. Gulliver will move up to here. Rummaging through his bag, he will take out one of his... Where are you at? No, right.
I like to throw a potion of healing at Yusuf to heal him. Alright, so you crit,
He's now down.
but back up because he healed.
That happened to us 2 times?
Yeah,
Both
I kept
from me.
critting. It was
So-
not great.
So Eco, instead of just walking up to a character using a healing potion on them in BG3, you have to throw it at them.
Or use an improvised weapon attack to hit him with it.
Yes. Okay.
And you
Okay.
can crit.
Yep, which happened to me and Sume's character.
Tell you what, I'm going to harness divine power to get back some of my spell slots here.
If only someone had light.
that
Alright,
would
as a
be my
bonus
bonus
action, you touched your lighthouse holy symbol, you uttered a prayer, and you gain 1 expended spell slot.
Well, to be fair, Blight is like a 5th level spell.
Yeah.
And then I get
it's
that
worth it.
level 1 spell slot back.
Blight's 4th.
And then we'll whip from behind his back his warhammer and swing upon Red here.
Alrighty. Roll it.
Bashy bashy. Oof.
That's a miss.
Ah! My soul. Okay. Do I need to roll severity or anything like that?
You just miss.
Okie dokie. Second Warhammer strike.
One for
Yeah.
everybody, 2 for the show. That is a hit.
Smite!
You get a spell slot back, you spend a spell slot.
use my spell slots.
I have power, Bat-Pam. Now I have no power.
Alright. First Warhammer damage. Bop. 7. Oop. And then
2d8?
2d. Okay. Bop. That's a 7. Not an 8. There we go.
Ooh.
Nice. 20 total.
Alright. That is my action. Bonus action.
10 movement.
Yep. That is everything.
Alrighty, as that happens. Eco, you have exited Sedgemoor at this point, looking for a teacher who may or may not be able to help Jennifer's curse. While astride your majestic giant elk, unaware that your two allies are getting harangued by giant plant monsters. Would you like to roll a perception check to do a cursory glance to find something?
Yes.
You do not see anybody in the immediate vicinity.
And I guess I'll just keep searching further in the school grounds.
Alrighty then. It is now Red's turn. And you smote it, so it's going to smote you. Never mind, that's a 15.
Pink.
Ah, that's 25. That'll hit.
Ah.
I'd like to remind people of reactions.
Yes, I'm aware. I like to use my free cast of Silvery Barbs to impose
Alrighty.
disadvantage on that attack.
Would you like to give... Who would you like to give?
I'd like to give
advantage?
that to Yosef, that advantage.
Okay.
I'd like to give the advantage to Red. No.
And besides, earlier that I don't think I could have reacted because it was a surprise round.
Yep. Alright, so that's a 13. That doesn't hit.
As it was attacking, the shield lights up with a pale green energy, distracting it.
That'll work. Joseph, it's now your turn.
Well, I guess I'm gonna hex blue in front of me. And I guess I'll give it disadvantage on strength checks. Let me- Bloop.
It's a shame that it never really gets utilized for its intended effect, just for extra damage.
I mean, it's, that's the most useful part of it.
I guess. Alright, it has been hecked.
Y'all heckin' time. It's time to roll with advantage, man.
Advantage?
Dang old man said that disadvantage, man.
Alright, you do have advantage. Silvery barbs. I'm stupid. I'm really tired today.
27.
Oh, it's almost a 19. That
No, it
definite-
wouldn't count it 'cause I don't have Hexblade's curse up.
Ah, well, it hits. 15 damage to blue.
Not bad.
And then one more. Without the advantage, unfortunately. That is a
still hits.
But
Aw.
again, no Hexblade's curse.
Alright, blue took a big wallop of damage.
Yeah, it's not bad, yeah.
It is now
29?
blue's turn. This pangolin man.
Apparently.
It hurt. It must be dealt with. That is a soft 20. Is that hit?
You know what? I'll use my free cast of shield to make it miss.
Alrighty. First one miss. Let's see. 21.
That does hit.
Oh, at least we're not getting engulfed.
That does help.
Aw, they rolled really poorly too. That is 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damage
As
is
it
damage is
broke-
damage.
As it breaks through your shield. Gulliver, it's now your turn.
All right. Let me see here. I'm pretty certain this is the ruling that you set for it. I'm going to use a bonus action to prep a reaction with one of my scrolls. A scroll of silvery barbs.
Sure. That works.
Okey-doke.
That's correct, yeah.
Good deal. All right, and then I'm going to keep attacking the shambling mound before me, the red one.
Okay, okay.
Warhammer, go!
That
Nope.
misses.
And you don't have great AC, so.
Ha!
Oh!
That also misses. They don't have
sorry.
great AC. Me looks at their AC. I don't know, that's pretty decent if you ask me.
I'm getting my BG3 rolls now. That's- That is, in fact, action, bonus action.
Everything but movement.
I might move a little bit closer to where.
You're softbee.
Yeah. All right. That's everything.
Alrighty. Oh. Let's see. Oh, hey. There you go. Yeah, that's it works. Eco! I would like a perception check while you are still looking for anybody to help poor old Judah.
Just getting worse.
I actually think that's better.
Really? I thought the one previously was a 13. No, it was
No,
a 6. Okay.
that was a 6.
Okay. I mean, slowly.
You're not finding anybody as of right now. Do you continue searching, or do you go back to your comments?
Oh. I'll just continue to search.
The sweet smile of Jennifer asking for help fuels you to continue your search further.
Just see in your head. Okay, me wait. Thumbs up.
You can't disappoint Jennifer. That would be terrible.
Alright,
Yeah.
it's now Red's turn as it comes in for a slam attack.
I promised help. I find help.
Slammy, slammy.
That is a 16, does that hit?
Nope, that misses.
Second one is a natural 20 for a 27.
Yeah, let's go ahead and use that scroll that I prepped to impose disadvantage with silvery barbs.
Well, it's a reroll, but okay.
What?
It says
If
a
it breaks
reroll.
nat
It's
20,
not,
it's worth-
Oh, yeah, you're
it's
right.
not
You're
really.
right. Reroll. Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Well, that went from a nat 20 to a 17.
That misses.
Who knew?
Yeah, that was worth it.
Yes, it was. That would have been real bad. Alrighty.
I need to buy more of these.
Okay. Where did it go? Oh well. Who the fudge is Kaya? Joseph, give me a perception check. Alright, you hear a lot of heavy sloshing coming from behind you.
Jennifer, watch out!
But you don't know if it's Jennifer.
Well, I know
You've been
Jennifer's
shouting
behind me.
distance. Look.
Alrighty,
So-
Joseph, would you like to do the stuff to this shambling mound?
Did you give me advantage on that last silvery barbs, or you give yourself advantage?
Oh yeah, I give it to you.
Okie dokie.
Thanks, because I did not say.
Oh, hang on. Actually, I need to make a Constitution check.
Why?
Save.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
hex is
for hex.
concentration.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready to
I'll
smack
go
this
ahead and
thing with a
roll
big
1.
hammer? That hits.
Roll 2. Because
That hits.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
nice. 20. 33.
That's not the health that I wanted. I almost wrote 33 HP and not its actual health. Alright, anything else, Joseph?
Yeah, nothing else I can do right now. Really?
Alright.
stand by me. We shall not fall.
So, as the big sloshing gets louder,
Ooh.
Jennifer comes from behind and pushes you out of the way.
Oh,
To be fair, it's pretty much impossible for her to defeat her.
You do get shoved eastward.
Watch out!
No hurt saviors! Stupid plant! Come in with her 3 claw, with her 3 attacks, a bite and 2 claws. Well,
I'll never die here.
unfortunately, she remembers that she hates veggies and misses with her bite.
He's like, wait a second. Ugh.
Her
I'm not
first,
fighting that.
her first claw attack barely hits with a 15. Ooh, that did 14 points of damage. And she'll go in with her final attack for 19 to hit. Oh wow, she rolled max damage. That is 16 to hit.
These things literally cannot kill her.
Alright, Gulliver, it is now your turn.
We have all the confidence in the world now.
You hear Jennifer coming from behind for the RKO on the shambling mound. Off the top rope.
As the ground starts to quake, you just see Gulliver's fins on his back just kind of recoil a little bit. Okay. Well, let's keep at it.
I could say something, but I won't.
Go with a Warhammer swing. 19.
That hits.
Yeah. Woo! 10 damage. And then with my second attack. 26.
That hits.
Aha. You know what? Smite!
How many smite slots you got left?
That's my last normal slot, yeah.
Normal as a level 1 or level 2?
Level 1.
Already rolled the smite damage.
At 2d6, not 1d6. Come on, Mace. Get with the program.
Meaties.
Heidi, yeah.
I also need Warhammer.
It should be
Warhammer
2d8.
damage. Oops.
It should be d8s.
Right. Whoops. Alright, then.
To be fair, you should be able to click a box and just have it roll.
Woo!
Much better.
Alrighty.
Alright.
This thing
And that's everything.
recoils from your smiting blows. Eco! Another perception check. Hopefully you'll find someone.
Nah.
This is getting kind of boring. You're starting to sort of fall asleep on your elk.
You looked up and you see a speck in the air. It might be Javandish?
Huh.
Oh! Right. Hey, DM. Can we get my aura protection going?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go ahead and measure that out. Let's see.
I mean, it's just 10 feet.
Yep.
And it's plus what now?
That was a bonus to saving throws equal to my charisma modifier.
What's your charisma?
My charisma modifier is +3.
Noted.
Jennifer feels inspired and well protected.
Yeah.
Joseph unfortunately does not because he was shoved out of the way.
Yep.
Oh well.
Alright, so you see a speck in the air that might be Javanese, but you're not sure.
Is it? What weather do we have?
Clear and sunny.
Perfect. I will take a gold piece and try to reflect the light back to get the attention of that thing up there.
Oh man.
Alright. Roll a sleight of hand?
Or maybe a performance.
Nah, this is angling, this is sleight of hand.
Okie dokie.
Well, at least it was above a 10. If it wasn't, it'd be worse.
I shine the light back into my own eyes.
Nah, you
Just
would have
blind
shined it
myself.
right into their eyes and they probably would have fell.
And then they start spiraling down, trailing smoke.
The being sees your flashy coin and says, ooh, shiny. And prepares to descend.
Mm.
And you are in luck. It is indeed Javanese Stoutclaw, who is now
Oh,
in fourth
perfect.
year.
Finally, someone. Do you know where the teachers are?
Hi to you too. Why were you almost blinding me?
I really need some help. We have on the swamp grounds we found someone and they say they are a cursed student, and so I was going to look for a teacher but I couldn't find anyone. And you were the first I stumbled upon, more or less.
Eiko, you're a cleric, right?
Yeah, but I didn't have the spell prepared, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright then. I have removed curse, I'll help.
Okay, thank you. How about the elk can take us home?
What?
You know, we could fly, but this elk is faster than I don't know your flying speed, but my flying speed, I'm just not that fast. You know, the elk is faster. Hop on.
This is weird, but alright, I guess. Two birds are riding a giant elk proceed to go
The
back
elk
into
is
such.
faster.
Don't you
elk-
dare close your eyes.
I can show you the world.
No, I can show you my elk.
This is a
Such
session.
friendship.
Parked it right outside Sedgemore.
Alright, as you proceed to dash into Sedgemore. Is now the red Shambling Mound's turn as they come in
Indeed.
for a slam attack. Rolling a lot of 8s. That's a 15. That misses.
Yes, sir.
Another 8! That also misses.
This shield is getting good use today.
Yeah, it's getting some dents in it though. Yosef, it's now your turn. You are next to Jennifer. She's not. Well, the whole area doesn't smell pleasant, but for some reason it smells even worse when she's nearby.
Oh, jeez.
Hygiene is not on her priority list, apparently.
Neither is a shirt, apparently.
Nope, they are. That's what I'll say. They are hanging free.
Trying not to look at something he shouldn't. He's just gonna focus on hammering. And I do not have advantage on the first one because you did not use silvery barbs.
Correct.
Let's throw some hammer time.
That barely hits both of them.
Ooh.
But it definitely hurts.
Yep.
Let's see, 18 plus 16. Very nice.
Wow. If a
4.
plant could look rough, it would look rough.
Sort of wilty a little bit.
I mean, that's why they call it roughage, right?
I'm gonna go to your house and throw a book at you for that one. Yeah, some parts of it are starting to look dry and withered from the necrotic damage, and it's now Jennifer's turn. Stupid plant, I eat you. Yeah, her bite actually hits this time. 9 points of damage.
Crunch.
Yeah, it's very crunchy. And she now comes in with her claws. First one misses. Second one misses.
Ah, yes. Very polarizing turns she had there.
She's trying to resist gagging because it tastes really bad.
Yeah, the necrotic damage from the hex is not helping the taste whatsoever. And it comes in to slam you, Yosef. Oh, that hits. That is a 25.
Yep. Even if I had a shield, I couldn't use it.
That's 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
And I'm down. Oh, wait, no, sorry. 13, my bad. For some reason I thought I took 25 damage.
It
I am
comes
looking pretty
in
bad.
with a slam attack to Jennifer, because it literally bit her.
Mm-hmm.
And it whiffs. She just bites out harder. Like Frieza, like Kid Buu versus Saiyan 3 Goku.
Ow.
Gulliver, it's now your turn. This plant must go.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and bring down that Warhammer one more time.
The Hammer of Justice strikes again. That hits.
Ha. 11. And then on the forehand,
That hits.
woo,
Nice.
big damage.
Yep. Alrighty.
And
Eco.
just because of my own indecision here. Oh, right there.
Alright. Eco, you have made it into Sedgemoor. Now keep in mind, did you cast Water Walk on your elk?
I'm thinking. I will probably cast it on. Yeah.
Do you
On
ritual
the other
cast it?
hand,
If you ritual cast Water Walk, it will take you 10 minutes.
yeah, but on the other hand, how far can the elk jump?
Fairly far,
What?
I think. Strength.
Do you want high jump or long jump? This is probably long jump.
Oh,
You-
not high, but wide.
You cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. If you take a standing long jump, you can only leave half that distance.
Okay, so strength. Where-
5 feet per 5 feet jumped. For movement cost.
Yep.
That's one thing I like about BG3 is the fact that they use jump a lot.
Yep, a lot of verticality.
I enjoy it.
Kind of hard to do on a flat tabletop, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the strength is how far I can jump if I run 10 before.
Yep.
Yeah, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Where was-
Yeah, so your giant elk is strength score is 19.
So it can go about. It can easily go 15 feet with a jump. Which doesn't really get it anywhere. No.
Everything's 20 feet, get that.
Jump! Easier to do in BG3, not so much in here.
Oh yeah. You can go this way.
Yes, done. Let's go here.
Oh! The elk has consumed Eco.
Yes.
Alright, Eco, as you leap over there, you see a massive plant mound wriggling and writhing and trying its best to attack a blue being with manta-like wings.
Dabba
Seems
dee
your-
dabba die.
It seems Gulliver may be under attack.
Hmm.
Dun, 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 dun.
Interesting.
So I can.
I mean,
Not
technically,
weak with
yes,
this.
you can indeed attack if you go within reach.
Yeah. I am just checking where the ability was that had the range if I have it right now. Ah.
I think
I
you
have
are.
something at least.
That was a bit of a sinister laugh there.
Well, I mean, I'm not that much in range, but I can throw a moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Yeah, it's 120 feet.
Yeah, like the rest barely doesn't make it, but the moonbeam does.
It's your choice.
Alright, it's a 5-foot radius circle.
On the other hand, wait, no, I have a better idea. I cast Firebolt!
Firebolt or fireball?
I think Firebolt.
Yeah,
I don't think they have Fireball.
Alright, roll to hit then. Ooh, yeah, that hits.
Ah.
I
Oh,
come back
there's a new
with
option.
bang.
Ooh, what's that?
It's Beam.
Nice.
Beam
13
effect?
points of fire damage. Very nice.
new.
Oh, that's neat.
Nowhere.
Boom.
That's neat. Kame, Kame, ha!
Alright, Gulliver, as you're fighting this, a bolt of fire comes out of nowhere, hitting the shambling mound right in its body. You were thinking face, but you don't see a face. And you're like, oh
Yeah.
yes, fire beats grass, just like that one game that you know of. But for some reason,
Just one?
it doesn't do as much as you thought it would.
Yep, Firebolt is a one shot, but you get more dice.
Right, it's like that game Monster Masters.
Yeah, but
I
for-
thought it was Satchel Beasts.
But for some reason, the fire doesn't do as much damage as you thought it would.
That one was definitely more popular, for certain. There's been a
I
lot
mean-
of spin-offs of Satchel Beast, to be fair.
I once played Satchel Beast Crimson?
Does a
Topaz has
16
always been
hit
my
you,
favorite.
Gulliver?
No. Just having a casual conversation about Satchel monsters
Does
while blocking
does-
the shield.
Does an 18 hit you?
No, it does not.
Holy crap, man. Yosef,
Having
it is-
armor, isn't it great?
Yosef, it is now your turn. This thing does not look good.
I don't look good. But I figure it's going to be the fastest thing to make it look less good.
I don't know about that one, Yosef. I think you look fine to me.
Cuts to him in like acidic juices and a black eye. Broken nose.
Missing a tooth, thumbs up.
That misses.
Oof.
That one hits.
Woo!
Feel free to
That's
roll
a
your damage,
blooded.
even though you don't really need to.
Woo!
I want to, because it's big.
Big number damage.
29 points of damage. It falls and withers. It had 1 health left.
Really?
Yup.
Damn.
Pulverized it.
And Yusuf will sort of start. Yusuf will go over this way, sort of staggering a bit. I'll get behind it.
Alright, it is now Jennifer's turn.
Uh-oh. I get the
Tui
thick feeling.
spits it out. Alright, I need an athletics check from you,
Oh,
Gulliver.
alright.
Alright. She was just about to shove you away with force, but you managed to just move gently to the side instead.
Oh, so she moved like right here.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Now she's going to come in with her 3 attacks. No hit, friend! That was cocked. Ooh. Well, that one definitely hits. She bites down hard. Seems she likes the taste of this one a bit more. She comes in with a claw attack. That's natural 20.
Jeez.
Aw. Aw. "15 points of damage. And her last attack. Yeah, that definitely hits. She comes in and rips and tears and bites it down on it. Eco, you see a large green figure fighting this other large leafy green figure. I think that's Jennifer. Gulliver, it is now your turn.
Okie dokie. Tell you what. Go to this side of that shambling mound. And now, I
You
do
have
believe I am
advantage.
flanking.
Yep.
Warhammer.
That hits.
Ha!
That hits.
Thank you, flanking.
And for that second one.
That hits. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It looks absolutely terrible, but it's still up and standing.
Yep. I'm out of things I can do with my bonus actions, so that's over to the next person.
Eco! What would you like to do? Keep in mind,
Charge.
when you are in the swamp water, your movement speed is halved. Because it's difficult terrain.
Mm.
Aha. Okay. So how much is from here? I'm gonna
Ah.
probably.
You are in the water on that one.
Yeah, admit.
There it is. It's still working.
Just gonna
It's still
have him
working.
jump over the water.
Yeah, you can make it.
Well then.
Charge. Let's go.
Bounding elk.
All right. What was it?
Now I just hear Eco playing Charge on their kazoo while it's coming in.
I was thinking the Pillarman theme, but that works too. Alright, Eco, so is your elk getting from point A to point B?
It is running here, jumping over here, and then charging at the green creature. That is not Jennifer.
Okay. Could you keep that measurement up again, please? Launch pad. Can jump. It's 5 feet per 5 feet of jumping. So, 15. Why does this thing have a speed of 60? Jesus Christ.
Because it's huge and an elk.
Yeah, that does technically work. So, move your elk. Yosef and Gulliver, you see the familiar sight of Eco's giant elk with Eco and Javaness on top of it.
Antlers down, just running.
Antlers down, charging the shambling mound. Roll to hit.
Do I need to move? I'm getting buried.
Almost.
What?
So you need to roll a ram attack, which is a d20 plus 6.
Plus 6 or 7?
6.
6.
That'll hit. So 2d6 plus 4 damaging. So
And I
roll.
believe that broke's
ju- ju-
charge too.
Just roll 4d6s plus 4.
Oh.
Alright, how do you want to kill this thing? Because it too had only 1 HP left when you came charging in.
Drat.
That minimum damage roll too, right above it.
Oh. You just all of a sudden hear. I am terrible.
So yeah, Eco started playing battle music on the kazoo. Meanwhile, I don't know how the other guy behind me is feeling me charging a hill of grass. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the elk just charges right through it and just explodes the thing.
It explodes into petals and flowers, and it just starts to just eat it.
Yeah,
like it.
yeah. It deserves it.
I like to
Just
imagine
petting the
Javnish
elk.
has no idea what's going on.
What?
Oh, Eco, you're back.
Yes. I found someone who actually has the spell prepared.
That could
Who
work.
can help. I didn't find a teacher though. I don't know where they are. Maybe hiding.
What? You see Javadesh a little confused on the.
Perhaps it's time to bring you up to speed there, Javnish.
Heard there was someone who was cursed as a troll?
That would be Jennifer over there.
She's been very helpful.
Gulliver will move over to Yosef as... Here, let me take a look at your wounds.
It's pretty rough. He's very battered.
I'm
Even
gonna
under your
burn
scales.
all 30 points of my lay on hands on you. Boop.
Ba 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 da ba.
That does help the bruising a lot.
This should tide you over until we can get someone to actually tend to your wounds.
I definitely.
Why? This
Thank-
music's too ominous.
Thanks, Jennifer.
You were a great
welcome.
help, Jennifer.
You're welcome.
But from what we were told, Jennifer has been cursed. They were a student at Strixhaven.
They helped us with the mounds. So,
I see. Javadesh says, smoothing down his ruffled feathers. Alright, well, I don't know anybody named Jennifer, but if you are indeed cursed, claps his talons hands together and cracks them. If he stays still, this should work. Tentatively reaches out, pokes her bicep. Not the boob, the bicep. And proceeds to cast Remove Curse from her. She is bathed in a glowing, mystical, magical light. And what stood a troll stands a troll.
Jennifer?
Javis
are you
looks at
feeling?
his hand. Huh. Normally that
Huh.
works. Well, either she's beset by a much stronger curse than the level I could cast Remove Curse at, or she's an actual troll.
Uh, uh,
Why I still look like this?
uh,
That's a good question.
maybe we do need to ask a teacher. Oh.
We could just all go back to the school grounds. Do we have enough of the shrooms now? Or flowers? Or whatever we were collecting?
The Marshwicks.
Yes.
Moshwicks.
Japanese looks. I mean, this remove curse doesn't work, then, like I said, she's probably a troll. She looks like one. She smells like one. It's like, no, I'm student. Maybe? You said
Well,
you
there
could
is
help.
a
You see some tears welling up in her eyes.
Oh, don't say things that make her upset.
I trusted you. And
Oh.
in
Oh,
her
no.
sadness, she turns around, total full-blown shoujo girl style, with sparkles, greasy hair flapping in the wind, and she just materializes a handkerchief, going, and runs off
Wait,
into the
wait.
forest crying.
Uh,
Swamp.
I can't sleep.
You cast sleep?
sleep.
Yeah.
At what level?
Yeah. What
Three.
level? 3?
Yes.
Alright, roll it.
Ah,
40. That's probably not enough.
It is unfortunately not enough, as you just hear her going, I'll never be free.
oof.
Yeah,
No,
unfortunately,
I
she
just-
had 84 HP for that eco.
Damn close.
Close. What do you mean close? That's like getting an F and saying, "Oh man, I was so close to that A plus."
No, eco's almost halfway there. I'd say they got a C minus.
Depends on the grading metric, I suppose.
Let's. We need to tell one
Probably-
of the deans of
How fast is she running?
Oh, she gone.
troll speed.
She's
She's
gone.
going troll speed.
She ran at the speed of a heartbroken maiden.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
is this the speed of a heartbroken maiden faster than an elk?
Yes.
Sorry, you're not
Especially
pro
if they
tag
go
coon. You
to the
can't catch
troll
up.
parade.
Jesus fuck.
You need handsome missile speed.
That
Yeah.
or
How do
slasher.
I break an elk's heart?
Yeah.
Make a heartbroken elk is running fast.
We are talking. Her speed. We are talking about legs are basically a blur as she runs across the water.
So how do we break an elk's heart?
What do you mean by breaking an elk's heart?
When a heartbroken maiden is fast, then baby heartbroken elk is even faster than a normal elk.
Just look at your giant elk who's just eating the shambling mound.
Yosef looks up at the elk to figure out if he can even be a maiden.
Roll nature? How do elk work? How do magical elk work? You don't know.
Scratching your head, you just see a bunch of the shambling mound draped over the horns like a silky, voluptuous head of hair.
Oh my god.
And like the flowers in the on the antlers.
Yosef, you look at the elk and it turns into a Salzbuck from Pokemon. It's one of my
It
favorite
has a
grass
flower
types.
crown.
In either case, this appears to be above our skill set.
Yeah, Javish looks at
definitely.
you two. Can I go home now?
Thanks for all you've done, Javanish.
No problem. Have fun preparing for the ball. He
Will
Well,
do.
flies
try.
out. Alright, guys, where would you like to move to look for a few more marshwicks?
I think I'd like to take a break.
Short rest?
Yes.
Short rest might
Alright.
be good for him in this case.
Yes, it would be great for me.
Oh, yes, because Warlock.
I get basically everything back.
So, for those who are missing HP, feel free to roll a hit die up to the maximum amount of hit dice you can do. You guys are what? 7?
I'll use a hit die and heal back 1 HP.
Alright then.
Because that's all I was missing.
I appear to be 6th. Is that correct?
Should be 7, I think.
Well, I'm
There we go.
6th.
I rolled my hit die.
8. Go ahead and do. Okay.
Ooh.
Actually. Oh, that was a little overkill. Oh well.
Yes, you are still 6. My bad.
I mean, I'd like to be 7th at some point.
Alright, you all take an hour to rest up. Yosef, you got everything back. Gulliver, I believe you may have gotten your channel divinity back on a short rest.
Good question. Here, let me double check that actually.
I
Thank you for the
believe he
reminder.
did.
I know
believe you get 'em all
clerics
back.
do.
What do clerics do?
Clerics
They get
your-
channel divinity.
What a short rest. Whew, yawny.
Let's see.
In this version, they get all of it back, I believe. But
My spell slots?
No,
no,
channel
Unfortunately.
divinity.
that's my
Oh.
job.
Yeah,
I'm not
unfortunately, the only
finding
thing,
it.
only classes that can get spell slots back with a short rest is Warlock, some sorcerers, and wizards. Ish.
Okay.
There's also land druids, I think, that basically have arcane recovery.
Yeah.
You must then finish a short or long rest to use your channel divinity again.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Neat.
The paladin can get a spell slot back if he wants. Sorry, smite slot.
I think he's actually not quite in high enough level to use
Hmm?
harness divine energy again. I think he has to be 7th. Yeah, he has to be 7th to use it
Yeah.
twice per long rest.
Not quite there yet.
Okay. Alright, guys, after you eat some snacks, chew the fat, rested to recover as the elf devours both shambling mounds.
I hope it doesn't upset its stomach. I did a lot of necrotic damage to one of them.
Do beasts summoned from that even need to eat?
I don't think he needs to. He just deserves it.
So wait, it is a he?
I don't know.
I
I
can't
never
tell.
checked. I mean, if you want to, he's big.
I looked, I couldn't tell.
I mean, I could roll for it if you want me to. I mean, it's got antlers, so yeah, it's a male. I don't know if female elks have antlers. I'm pretty sure they don't.
I
Well,
mean, it varies in deers.
Mm-hmm.
Like reindeers, the females are the ones that have it.
Google, help us.
Actually, I know why. Alexa, do male elks have antlers?
From americasrestaurant.com. The male elks have antlers that distinguish them from the females, and these antlers grow up to at least 4 feet in length from the head.
Nope.
If you'd like another answer, just say, Alexa, next.
No. Alright, yeah, it's a male elk.
Why do these elks that I get there are not... They don't have elk horns. They just have normal antlers. Like, they have deer antlers.
I mean, elks are
Google, what are
basically...
you doing?
Elks are just basically bigger deer anyways. It's moose that are in their own classification. Yes, female elks do not have antlers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Elks have some crazy calls, by the way. I used it for parroting noises when I threw the parrotings at the live group.
Fascinating.
Yeah, you weren't there for that. They kicked the parrotings' butts, but they had issues with the blood eagles.
Yeah.
And they just curb stomped the ogre because the ogre failed its con save, got blinded, and the battle master tripped him, made him prone, and only got one attack off on the monk.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, where do you go?
Let's see. We've done most of the main island. We had gone up here, but I don't think we got all the way here.
Let's say, did we check here already? Oh,
Check.
hold on. Ground and pain. Ah. Well, I guess here-ish.
I'm sorry, I'm not seeing your ping.
Yeah, and I went and drew a line instead of ping, but ping. Oh,
I don't
changed
think we
now?
have been over there.
Nope.
I don't think we've been here or here. I don't think we spent any time on.
Okay, that's how you ping again. You could probably check that northeast island and then backtrack from there.
Might as well. Oh, by the way, your rats are dead.
A moment
Yeah.
of silence for them.
For who?
Alright, let's go.
For the rats.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Eco, do you cast Water Walk on everybody?
Yes.
Nope. That's time.
To be fair, I think we could actually jump that.
Yeah, but why
Probably.
jump when you could just be like Jesus?
Mhm. Oh. Dun, 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 dun.
Alrighty, feel free to give me a D20.
D20.
Roll again.
Roll again. Which one?
Oh,
11, 13. Two different people rolled.
sorry, I should have specified. We'll go with. We'll just say Gulliver roll again.
Oh, okay.
14.
Yeah, do
It's
it
better.
again.
Do it again.
Hmm. Why are the dice suddenly not rolling for me?
I mean, Mace never had 3D dice on.
Ah, that would explain it.
I did one session. But just after one of the updates, it reverted.
Alright, as you guys are investigating this area, you don't see a lot of marsh wicks, but you see a student who is studying a rare tourmaline coiffed woodpecker.
Maybe we should just stay out of their
Oh,
way.
his plumage is amazing. It's so gorgeous and pretty. Never seen a blue woodpecker before. It's not a blue jay. Those birds are a-holes.
Oh, man.
Oh, the, the notorious peregrine falcon. Yeah.
Yosef looks at each of his companions in turn.
Shrugs.
Yeah, let's just head south.
I'm not apologizing.
Blue jays are assholes. Looks at skin.
Alright, Joseph, give me a d20.
Sure.
Actually, a d6, really. Oh, that'll work.
Sorry.
No worries. Give me a d6 this time.
I was already clicking it when you corrected.
3.
You found, Joseph, while searching, you found an archaic university emblem.
Hmm. What in the world is this doing here?
You've seen these gift shop. They're worth 50 gold.
Oh.
You mean the pennant? Or...
Nope, the archaic university emblem that you have picked up seems to be worth 50 gold.
Well.
Huh.
A collector might pay for it.
Let's
Here,
take it and sell it.
you can have it.
The wizard in me is just like, sell it! I need money! Spells!
Who were you
Yosef,
talking to when you just said that?
Yosef will offer it to Gulliver. I don't know why that, but I sort of see Eco just grabbing it before.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expected, actually. Just, oh, shiny.
Shiny? Where?
Yeah, I'm
You're a
on board with
falcon,
that.
not a corvid.
So were you taking that eco?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, add Archaic University emblem. Worth 50 gold to your inventory.
You just seem to have the worst luck. You did well at the beginning, and now we're just finding nothing.
Alright, as you guys are winding down for the night, feel free to make one more check. Here, one more roll.
I guess it's Eco's turn.
Yeah, give me a
Oh.
d6. Alright,
6!
as you 3 plus Elk are getting close to the entrance, feeling a little tired, you hear some footsteps coming out of the woods.
Who's there?
As a woman with darkened skin and pale hair appears. Oh my, look at these little demons out of the swamp. How may I help you, precious?
We're just looking for these things, these
Marshwicks.
marshwicks.
Oh, I see. It's a lovely flower. Do you want to order Auntie here to help you?
We're almost done. Right? Gulliver?
We should be coming to a close shortly, yeah?
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, no bother. You're not bothering me. I'm technically bothering you. Want, I can give you
Just
much more.
technically.
I can give you much more Marshwicks. Just do me one teensy little favor.
Do we really need that many more?
I don't think that we ever got a specific number, to be honest. I think I'm gonna use one of my divine senses here.
Alright, what's it do?
Boop. Presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor, and a powerful good rings like a heavenly music in your ear. As an action, open my awareness until my next turn. Know the location of celestial fiend and undead.
Well, this person's
Never
not
mind.
a celestial
Nope.
fiend or undead.
Nope. Sure is not.
Oh well. You're the one in charge, Gulliver, so we'll do whatever you say.
Me as a player just screaming in my head, no! Gulliver in
Oh, I'm
character.
well aware of what that you know
Yeah.
what this is.
Yeah.
We
Like-
killed one last week.
What might your request be?
I just want one of you boys to take you on a date. I'm overheard some of the students talking about the Majesty's Ball Masquerade, and our little auntie here just wants to go as well.
We could bully us like that.
No, it's Gulliver just kind of right eye twitching. I'm sorry, I promised I'd go with someone else.
Buffcape, did you?
No, his eyes twitching like mad.
All
His
right,
hell's going off like
roll
crazy.
deception. Insight's wisdom, right?
Yep.
Ah, she
Not
beat you by
trend.
2. Or I mean, I could be your date, and then you won't have to lie to little auntie boy. I don't
Why do
want.
you want to go?
Huh?
Why do you want to go?
Poor auntie just wants to have some fun on a nice, lovely night out. I figured a dance would be wonderful.
Is she being genuine? I don't know about
Roll
that.
insight.
Oh, yeah, she
Oh
hella
boy.
sus.
Baby. I was skeeved out the moment she came. Yeah,
Yep.
baby.
Yosef,
Help that he.
shrug.
I don't
Natural
really
20,
know.
baby.
Alright, Gulliver, you study her facial features quite intensely, and she does seem to be telling the truth. She just wants to have a nice night out.
I guess I don't taking anyone.
Um, she looks at you, Yosef. I don't want to go with you.
Oh,
Oh.
You stink
sorry.
of that prick King Oberon.
Huh?
And you're certain you want to go with a paladin?
I mean, if it means we have a nice night out, Granny's okay with whatever. Well, it's not him. Why was I thrusting during that?
Okay, let me see here.
Granny's okay with whatever.
Just not with him.
Said she want the elk.
I don't see a problem with that. Eye twitching like mad.
Oh, that's lovely. I'll be sure to look my very best for you, Sonny. Oh, I'm so terribly rude I didn't even bother to give you my name.
That
And what might that be?
Alright, we'll go with that. Random name generator, aka my 55,000 plus baby name book.
oh come on, it's gotta be a particular kind of name with this one.
You can just call me Auntie Aster, or just Aster. That's fine. She blushes.
Very well, Aster. My name is Gulliver Sinclair.
Oh, that's a lovely name. May I call you Gully? At least it's not gullible.
Yeah. Yeah. I would prefer if you didn't.
Alright, Gulliver, it is. I'll be sure to meet you at your dorm for the night of the ball.
Why does she know where I live?
She's a hag, man. What do you think? Speaking of
Gulliver
which,
decided to stop thinking about it and just move on.
I did promise you an ass payment for taking me on a hopefully a lovely night out. She claps her hands twice, snaps her fingers twice, and all of a sudden the ground beneath your feet appears nothing but marsh twigs.
Well, this is probably enough.
Way more than what you think you might need.
Gulliver just staring at the mushrooms on the ground. Just.
Wait till
Yes,
tell my
This is my life now.
wait till I tell my sisters I still got it.
Yosef will start picking.
You know what's scary is that this is a couple of conversations I've had with my grandma before. She's like, you know what you
She
need,
wanted
son?
to go on a date with you to a ball?
No. She straight up said, we need to go out into town to hook up with some nice and lovely people. And you need a sugar mama, son. I'm like, Grandma!
I'm certain this will be more than enough. Thank you for your assistance, Aster.
My grandmother is a trip, but only in small doses. Oh, no problem. You kids have fun now. And if you see Oberon, boy, tell him the Asper says F you!
I shouldn't.
I shouldn't.
Probably not.
He did kind of, loan me a lot of things.
Oh yeah, he did. He's your sugar daddy. Am I wrong? No. It's a warlock for you.
uh,
And she mysteriously disappears into
does she sink
the
into the
I just
swamp?
imagine she
Yes,
sinks
she
into the
does.
swamp, just staring as she goes down.
Bye
Blows a kiss on the way out. I promised my first date to.
to a old creepy woman in the swamp.
Who's clearly very magical.
Oh yeah, she is. But hey, you got enough marsh wicks.
I see. She was all magical and self-cleaning.
You
But-
only hope.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
It was either magical and or self-cleaning.
Let's
How's Eco dealing with this?
I just imagine they're staring the whole
Just
time.
standing there, beak slightly a gap.
Didn't even consider asking you, Eco.
I'm glad. I mean, I wouldn't have to lie if I told her I had a date.
Ah yes, let's
I thought
lie
you
to
did
a
have a date.
Let's lie to a hag. I need to write down my notes that Gulliver on date with Auntie Aster.
I'm going to need a minute to process this.
Oh, it's
Well-
Kalema Hall, by the way.
Let's go home.
Go
I
back to
could
your
use a
dorm.
long rest after this.
As you all leave Sedgemoor, Gulliver with a date, bundles of marsh wicks that he tied to the elk,
And more scars.
both mental, physical.
But extremely mental.
Yep, never been more hit points than right now, but mental. Ooh boy.
Y'all return to your dorm for a nice long rest of all. And here's where we will take a break because I gotta use the bathroom.
Nice curveball. I don't think
I was
I have more
waiting
than
so hard for someone to roll that. When I saw that, I'm like, yes!
Yep. And of course the one that's not spoken for.
To be fair, neither is Yosef, but she just rejected him.
Yeah. So, you're upon him, Oberon. F him! He sucks!
I think I will be right back.
Ew, Oberon. I don't like him. Yep. This hag was literally a lady of the lake.
I have a meme in my head that I can't make any other way except for drawing it, so I will use this break to draw this meme.
Some silver. Roll a perception check to do it.
Y'all heckin' time. It's time to roll with advantage, man. Hello.
Hello?
Oh, that's a full quality of recording. I was checking to see if this. So for the YouTube people, I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to check to see if my stream was echoing again, like the last time we did this. It was not. Hooray! Welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed the swamp thing.
Yes.
I don't think our characters did.
Ah,
I think Eco had a great time.
what about what?
Yeah.
So I think Eco had a great time in the swamp. Also, you still have a ways to go to hit level 7.
Ways to go for what?
Hitting
Level 7.
7.
Ah. Yes.
So what do you guys think of all the Pokemon Mikus?
Oh, Pokemon what?
Miku.
I'm
They're
enjoying
nice.
them.
Yeah,
It made me want to play Hatsune Miku again, so I have it on my Steam Deck installed.
nice. People are speculating they're going to be revealing a new Pokemon type. I'm like, why would they? That would be something that they would reveal in like a game that'd be coming out.
And we still probably got a couple years, hopefully, until the next gen. So
They were
So
talking
keep it
about
in the oven to cook for a bit there.
they were talking about redoing their whole release schedule, which I find it funny that people are saying that Pokemon are yearly games. When I look at the release schedule, I'm like, really not.
the closest they probably should be for how big the games are getting.
That I would agree with.
But that's irrelevant right now.
Yeah. Though I will say, seeing the jump between Gen 2 graphics to Gen 3 graphics graphics like Whiplash. Like, wow. How do we go from this to this?
What's the last Pokemon spin-off we got?
Legends Arceus.
Suppose technically, yeah.
Unless you want to go with Pokemon Sleep.
Oh, guess. Is there gaming aspect
getting-
to it? I've never tried to.
Yes.
We're getting another spin-off game in less than a month now.
Oh, no kidding.
Detective Pikachu.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
Detective Pikachu
another
too.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently it did
Huh.
pretty well.
I think it's like the third.
That's neat.
Yeah, they're introducing helper Pokemon like Growlithe and Luxray.
Because some of the spin-off ones have been really interesting. Like, I played Pokemon Conquest a number of years back.
Ah,
That was really
yes! The RTS with Sengoku period Pokemon.
Well, it's
Nah,
grid. It's
not
grid
RTS.
turn-based.
Oh,
Yeah.
not RTS, but turn-based tactics, there we go.
Think Final Fantasy Tactics, but Pokemon.
I would if I'd ever played Final Fantasy Tactics. Just
Trying to
say
think of
Fire
one that you
Emblem.
played. Then.
I played Fire Emblem.
It's
But that was a bit
not really
different.
much like Fire Emblem.
As long as it's not the Fate Trio. Alright, well, since we're all back, let's get to it, shall we?
Right. Hold up. Let me add that to my notes.
Date with Auntie Aster.
She did ask to just be called Aster.
Mm-hmm. I misspelled Auntie. I forgot the E.
That was to the ball, correct?
Yep, the Magister's Masquerade. Don't want to be breaking your promise now, right, Sonny?
Nods slowly. Blinks twice.
Is that
Blink
too-
twice if you're in danger.
Blink, 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 blink.
That's 4. He's fine.
That, or he's saying he's in double danger.
I'm hearing a little bit of echo on someone's end, by the way.
I don't think it's me.
Shouldn't be
I
me.
don't
I'm
know.
wearing a headset.
I also always wear a headset, but sometimes it echoes. But I don't know. Is it me?
Audio's weird. I apologize if it echoes again in the video.
Yeah, because I have a standing mic and headphones.
Alright, well, as the 3 of you wake up, Gulliver, just for posterity's sake, did you cast the alarm spell?
Yes, sir. And this time not on the frogs, on my window.
You think she needs a window.
What about the door? Or just around your bed?
That'd be nice. I don't think Gulliver's in a state of mind that he really think about the accuracy of where he should be casting the alarm.
Do we need an alarm for?
I mean, none of you are sharing his rooms. Jesus Christ, I'm looking at her spells. Oh, never mind. That's something different.
You're
She doesn't
surprised
have
that
these-
hags are scary?
Nope.
Actually, by herself, she's really not that bad.
Ah, you were looking at the coven spells.
Yes. The Coven spells, on the other hand. Ow!
Oh boy.
I bite. That's fun. Can't wait for Bliss to get that one. Alright, as the 3 of you wake up, you head to your the cafeteria for your lunch. Sorry, breakfast. Wrong one. You hear some students in your advanced arcane history class talk about the quiz that will be happening in a few days. And by a few days, we're talking 2.
Mm.
Luckily, the 3 of you remember that you gave Dean Tullis stuff about your masquerade attire, so you got some extra credits. So you're not too worried. Except Gulliver, who failed last time.
Mm-hmm.
So, probably need to study.
Yes, I agree.
And as you... What's for breakfast, by the way?
Oh,
Sandwiches.
Obviously, what kind of sandwich, Eco?
As long as it's spicy, he'll eat anything.
Alright, you have 2 slices of bread with hot sauce in between it. That's it.
Yes.
so it's just
Gulliver
hot sauce
today
toast.
is having a cup of coffee and a bran and elderberry muffin.
Wow.
Yusuf is having a bagel with cream cheese.
Nice.
Probably like a blueberry or something like that.
Onion bagels are good.
Ooh, lingonberry.
I find the French toast bagels, while they smell good, they're overrated.
Yeah.
They don't taste like French toast.
What the French shows.
Alright. So, as you all head to class, you are indeed told that the next day is indeed a quiz about famous magical relics and the history behind their creation and use.
That's.
Now, one of these devices, as Dean Tullis goes on about, is known as the, one sec as I pull up the magical items.
You know what? We forgot that whole fight.
What?
My cloak of displacement.
Oh, shoot, you're right, yeah. We need to remember that. Please make sure you remember that too. Alright,
I'll try.
Dean Tullis holds up a major image of a barrel with legs and 2 crab claws. This is known as the apparatus of Qualish. It looks like a crab, but apparently you could go inside and go deep underwater. It's kind of cute, to be perfectly honest.
At that size, yes.
Qualish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna butcher the spelling on that.
Kwalish.
Hey, I spelled it right.
Yosef has to come up with a sea shanty to remember that one.
Now, we don't know where it came from and exactly how it works, but it can turn into a giant lobster? What the heck's a lobster?
Oh,
That's certainly unique.
For posterity's sake, I will link a picture of it in the bestiary.
ooh.
It's one of my favorite silly magical items. It's a robot crab.
It's a submarine.
Give it a great sword. Now it's robot crab with a knife.
Look out, it's got a knife.
But anyways, whether or not this will be able to test, I still haven't really decided. So for now, classes, yeah, dismissed. Oh, I need a little bit of rest. Oh, okay, bye everybody. Study hard.
Will do.
By the way, that was not me. That was actually Tullis.
Well, you sold it.
Hmm?
Well, you sold it.
Oh, I y'all 100% real time twice. That was not me acting. I actually y'all. I just threw it in because you know what, this works.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, it is time to study.
Indeed.
Hey, Yosef,
Uh huh.
would you be willing to study with me again?
Uh huh.
Thank you. I didn't do so hot last time.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
before you leave, students, please know that if you did indeed get me your costume designs for the masquerade, you have extra credit. So,
I'm glad we took care of that. I think I'm almost done with my costume too.
yeah, for those who don't know, extra credit, you can't fail with it. It does improve your score, on the other hand.
Mm,
So you can't fail when you have extra credit?
Technically,
not
no.
completely.
Ah, I don't need to study.
Alright, so you're skipping studying then, Eco?
I mean, when has you actually really studied?
That's true.
Mm.
You can always
He
cheat
might,
again.
he might just, yeah, I mean, but he might spend some time with the others while they are studying, but I don't think he will study a lot.
All right. Well, I'm sure that given these are history, a lot of history is poetry, and poetry is the beginning of a song.
Songs?
Perks up.
If you had ears, they would shoot straight into the air.
Instead, you just do this sort of bird bob.
It's just a
Alright.
single feather. That's just.
Well, I guess we'll start.
Hyperextends the neck and looks around.
We'll start with Yosef first. Alright, if you want a song, give me a performance check, Yosef. Ooh.
Eh.
Well, you passed the DC, so how do you want to memorize this?
Basically, he's going to look for like old tales and poems about the items in question and try to put them to a tune on his shalom.
Alright. Gulliver, how are you studying?
I'd look through historical records of the magical items in question and their use in day-to-day activities.
Alright, give me history check. No, sorry, investigation.
Oh, investigation.
Yeah, that one
Oh,
makes more sense, in
ouch.
my opinion. Well, unfortunately, you couldn't find any books on the items you are looking for, because you honestly don't know what items you're looking for.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, that's
Ethan,
awkward.
you are skipping the tests. You're studying.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll fast forward to the next day, which is the test. as all three of you wake up. Your alarm does not go off, Gulliver.
Great.
You feel like you might be being watched, but eh.
It's Auntie. Coming for you.
I like his fins.
I want him to wrap me up in his wings.
Jesus.
Just
Maybe
an
I should.
absolute shudder runs through his body as he wakes up.
Gulliver, you feel chill.
Do you want me to call someone?
I put myself in this situation.
Gulliver, I'm not sick because I can't get sick. Hooray for paladins.
That just means there's something more ominous.
Yup. I really want to play a paladin one day.
I enjoy pallies.
Alright, guys, what's for breakfast? Eco's a sandwich.
Yes.
This time he had bacon.
Ooh.
Let's see. What time of year is it?
Oh, that's a good question.
Hang on, let me check. Don't really say, honestly. I would say. Let's see, match ways towards the end of the year. I say, we'll go off of the fact that it's fall as of today.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, if we'll probably have some. You know what? Pumpkin spice pancakes. Why not?
Mm.
How dare you?
Going with slice of pumpkin bread and some tea this time.
Alright, you eat your meal. It is delicious. Very tasty. Guillaume is working very hard back there.
Mm.
Let's see. And as the three of you go to your classroom, and you notice that all the students are there, but Dean Tullis is not.
Hmm.
There's quite a few murmurs because Dean Tullis is perfectionist, always on time. Very rare for her to miss a class. And after a couple of 10 minutes of waiting, of having her show up, someone does walk in, and it's one of her teaching assistants. Settle down. For some reason, Dean Tullis is not available. So for now, we shall administer the magical devices test. Turn them in when you're finished, and that's all. Good luck. Alright, so this is above game specifically for Eco. You know what? Give me a perception check, Eco, and we'll do this. We'll roleplay this. 15? Okay. Honestly, insight probably would be better now that I think about it. We'll treat
So,
that as
inside? Or...
yeah. Yeah, we'll do insight, I'm sorry.
Well,
there ain't the teacher. Maybe you could have an easier time of cheating this time, if you so want to.
That would be
Nah.
kind of silly. You can't fail.
Can't fail.
Not a
Let's
whole lot
cheat.
of.
Choose not to cheat?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't cheat. He's learned his lesson for a bit, at least.
They kept their promise.
Oh, also, Yosef, you got the free roll, but Gulliver, you did not.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yep,
to.
that's what I understood.
Yeah, I forgot to say that. I'm sorry. Alright, so first part of the test is once it's a weird first part. It's one of those, you have the names of machines and devices on one side, and on the other side you have a list of devices of their functions, and it seems you have to draw a line connecting which device goes to which function.
So it's matching.
Yeah, very elementary school.
Oh, believe me, I've had plenty of those. I had plenty of those in college.
Oh, never mind then.
Though they usually did it by just having you bubble in.
Mhm.
All right, so we'll do this in order. Eco, since you didn't study, you just get a straight roll. So roll me a history check. Well, not studying has come to bite you in the butt. You think you did okay, but you're not
She
very
has no idea
confident.
about history.
Yeah,
Be fair.
it's like, what? What the heck is an abracadabras? What does that even do?
It's very fun, actually. Well, useful more than fun, I guess.
You start to ponder if abracadabras is even an actual word.
Mm.
Gulliver, it's your turn.
Yep.
Give me a history check.
Mm.
All right, you see alchemy jug, and you're like, "Oh, this is okay," but the only word that you see on the other side during your matchup is just the word mayonnaise, and you're just like, "That can't be right. That just can't be right."
Just hands balled up, fingers to mouth with just the pointers.
Alrighty, Yosef, it is time for your history check, and you do have a reroll if you want.
Mm. Nah.
Alright,
I'm rolling with
Yosef.
+0.
Unfortunately, some of these not in the books you were looking at. Like, what is an arcane propulsion arm?
It's a rocket punch.
Oh, Rosie would be really interested in that.
Sorry, that's an above game answer.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Alright, and now we go on to the short essay about the origins of different magical devices. Start from the top. Eco. Insight check.
oof. Insight?
Yup.
Yes.
That was not what I expected.
Well then.
Eco. You fell asleep. Which honestly
It's
probably
inside me.
which honestly is probably not out of character for Eco. You notice
Honestly, it
that
would make more sense if Gulliver was the one to fall asleep.
you notice that the teacher's assistant, they are not paying attention. We're talking like chewing gum, looking at what constitutes as a phone in this setting. Totally not paying. You're just like, I'm tired. Let's sleep.
They're playing Pocket Beast Corundum.
God dang it. Gulliver, it is your turn for an insight check. Man, that's a +7 too.
Oh dear. Good thing we got extra credit.
Yep. Thank God you get extra credit.
Gulliver just hears in his mind, "What's the matter, dearie? You need a tutor?"
I can help tutor you after class. Wink. Oh!
Just absolutely shuddering.
I'd love to give you my reroll right now.
Yeah.
Gulliver, you feel much colder than normal. Alright, Yosef. Time for your insight check, and you do have your reroll still.
And I'm gonna spin it.
Alright! Wow, 6, 7, 8.
Still probably
15.
not good enough.
Nope.
The
Jeez.
DCs on these tests are getting ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, they are.
They
Higher
are
level,
so
higher
good.
checks. You write down the description of the clause. You're not super confident, and part of the way through, it just turned into a song.
Just,
A sea shanty, to be specific.
just absolutely writing musical scale on the answer sheets. An iambic pentameter.
As everybody turned in their tests, the three of you were looked over by the teacher's assistant. Unfortunately, all three of you have failed.
Oh.
However, you did do some extra credit for Dean Tullis, and she said to give it to you, so you barely managed to pass. So
And what does this D4 go in?
either
Above game.
history or insight of your choice.
I'm gonna put it in insight.
All right, I can tell you the DC. It was 18.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're getting real high.
I don't think anyone who's not like a bard or a rogue is gonna have much chance of
I mean,
passing.
with insight, I could have had a chance, but
Still need
Eh.
11.
Cheating was an option, by the way.
yeah, but nah.
Like due
It-
to their lax attention, the checks actually went down to 12.
Curse Yosef and his honesty.
Yeah, that's fine. You had the option. None of you wanted to take it, and that's okay. All right. So,
Gulliver is not good at being dishonest. He'd probably go have his eye twitch like crazy when he tries to hand it in and be cheating.
all right. So, I will say that all of you know that Dean. Do you guys ask what Dean Tullis again?
How is Dean Tullis?
Tired, most likely. No, she never really told us. If you'd like, try to do an investigation check to ask around, if you so choose.
Our checks are going so well today. Why
Sure.
not?
Hey!
Great.
22.
Thanks. Yeah, I needed that now.
Well, Yosef and Gulliver, you both succeed. Eco, you did not. You are groggy. You're just waking up from a very lovely nap.
Have a little bit of drool.
Dreamt of just eating frogs. You killed one before it said you heed your last haul.
You hipped your last hop.
I need a hop. Alright, so. Yeah, asking around, it seems that the teacher's assistant. God, I can hear my voice on the other end.
That is weird.
I don't understand how it could be for me.
I turned some stuff down in the audio mix. sir. I hope you sound okay. Alright. I don't hear myself. So, yeah, the teacher assistants said, oh, I still hear myself.
Okay, that eliminates me. I had muted myself while you were talking for a second there. See if it was me.
I shall mute myself for a moment.
Alright. So, I still hear myself.
Okay. I don't know. Then it's probably me. I mean,
You can mute yourself and give it a try. Bada bada bing bang boom.
Live, everybody!
Yeah, I don't hear myself, so it might be on your end, Kia.
yeah, I don't know where this problem sometimes comes from.
Audio issues. They suck because I don't know how to fix them. Oh, we'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, the teacher assistant
Do you
says,
still hear yourself?
not to my knowledge. I'll just keep going, and if I do, I'll just let you know. Yeah, you guys learned that from the TAs that Dean Tullis just flat out didn't show up to class and offered no explanation. Which is
Well then.
weird because the normally fastidious Dean was in her office at Archaeo Memorial Hall. Never mind. That's something different. Oops. So, yeah, they're not sure why she didn't show up. And she did not tell her TAs.
This feels very strange.
Hmm. Well, if we are concerned about them, we could always check in at their office, see if they're there.
We do need to find a dean and ask them if they can do anything for Janet.
Jennifer?
Jennifer, rather.
Was it Jennifer or Janet?
Was it?
I don't know
Yeah,
why.
it's a
I think
J,
it's
but Janet.
Jennifer.
Oh,
I don't know why I thought it was Janet. I'm
for a
terrible
second
with
there, it
names
felt
tonight for
really
some reason.
like.
Was it Janet?
I think it was Jennifer.
I think it was last session it was Janet, and this session it was Jennifer.
You know, she's not very smart.
She could have been given different names each time, yeah.
Yeah. Today I
Name's
think
Janet.
it's Janet.
Next
Name's
time it is
Jennifer.
Jordan.
Name's
Janet Fur.
name's Gene.
Alright, so you guys want
And
to
in the end,
do some
when she-
investigation?
when she
An
transforms back,
investigation?
it's John
Yes.
Cena.
If you guys want to spend a day investigating the reason why Dean Tullis hasn't shown up, I need investigation checks.
Why not? Going so well so far.
That's about right.
Yeah, it's perfect. Going amazing.
Well,
Man, none of us are good at investigation.
Gulliver and Yosef, unfortunately, didn't find too much. Like, when you went to her office, it was straight up locked. Eco, let's see. Roll a d4. Ooh, 4. You heard a couple of rumors that the dean has relied on TAs to cover several of her lessons, sometimes missing classes without warning or explanation. Seems this has been going on for quite some time now. And your class seems to be the most recent.
Well, if this is normal, I guess we really shouldn't worry too much about it.
Yeah. You
It
do
is
know that. I hear myself again. That the dean will be attending the Magister's Masquerade, so it might serve as a perfect chance to slip into Janet's lap. Hang on. Would you like to bring your misgivings to a teacher? I'm sorry if I'm
Sure.
like super all over the place with this, but I keep jumping ahead, reading stuff out that you guys probably shouldn't know. I really wish this was set up better. Alright. What teacher?
You know what? Mavinda.
Mavinda Sharkbeak. We trust her.
She seems a reliable sort.
Alright. As you go 2 or 3, Eco, are you going with me?
Maybe muted.
Oh, they lit up for a second there.
Hello?
We lose Kyo.
One moment, chat. So, Bliss's Adventures in Baldur's Gate 3 has been going.
Somewhere.
I did something I wasn't expecting to pull off today, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Mhm.
On the other hand, the Underdark is oddly pretty. We're just waiting for Kyo to come back.
Yeah, okay, I can hear stuff again.
There they are.
Ah, hooray! What
Uh,
happened?
I unplugged my headset so I could try and fix the issue of like the that you hear stuff double, and then yeah, that I didn't hear anything.
Oh,
So I had to fix that first.
oh dear.
Technical issues always amazing.
Yep.
That'll do it.
Alright, so I'm assuming you're going with the duo to go to Mavinda Sharpie Eco?
Yes.
Alright, you're standing in front of Mavinda's desk, which is piled high with papers. Hello, you three. If it's possible, could you please make this quick? I have a mountain of work that need to get done. It
Uh,
never ends.
oh. Uh. Well, maybe you could at least tell us the right person to talk to. There's, I think 2 things.
Yes.
First, uh,
Go on ahead.
you go over.
Oh. All right. Well, we stumbled upon someone when we went to Sedgemoor last. They said their name was Jennifer and they were a student at this academy and that they were cursed.
Was it a troll?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yosef nods.
Yeah. So she's going by Jennifer this time. Yeah, she's an actual troll. She's harmless. You just think she's cursed when she's not.
She did help us.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Seemed nice enough of her, yeah. And then secondly, we were wondering if you knew what happened with Dean Tullis today. They didn't show up to class.
I'm sure the dean is fine. She's probably just feeling sick.
I hope that's all. It just seemed so odd that they would miss such a big test.
Well, we can't all be like Gulliver, be immune to disease and sickness.
But Gulliver has the touch.
Psycho, I have not hurt myself repeatedly here, so yay. Maybe?
Aha.
Yeah, I don't know.
Neither do I.
Weirdly,
So-
it like
Guys.
some time ago, like a long time ago, it happened in other chats too. Lately, it's just been this one.
Hmm.
So I have no idea what's going on.
So if that's all, I'm sorry, I really have to get back to work. As another TA walks in carrying a giant stack of papers. These for the Columbia Hall stocks for the masquerade, Miss Sharpie.
Did you
He
need
also
any help with your paperwork?
No, it's
looks at
fine.
Gulliver.
It's
Did-
fine.
Did you want to ask about that other lady?
Your date?
What? What can you
I-
tell me about a lady going by Auntie Esther?
Who?
Aster, sorry.
I don't know who that is.
She's an old lady who lives in the swamp.
And I'm apparently taking her to the dance.
Oh, good for you, Gulliver. I didn't expect you to be a ladies' man.
Slow blink.
Gulliver's dying inside.
Wake me up.
Wake me up inside.
Exactly.
Can't wake up.
She seemed really strange. Her hair was kind of an odd color, and her skin was almost green.
I didn't expect you to be so judgmental, Yosef.
He looks at his hands, which have some penguin scales. She just looked a lot different than anyone else, and she acted odd too.
She was able to practically spawn a bunch of Marshwick out of nowhere.
So it drew it.
Perhaps.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
She seemed ecstatic to be going, though.
Oh, who wouldn't be? The Master's Masquerade is a big deal for 30 years.
Alright, sorry to
Hopefully,
bother you.
hope you also have partners for the dance.
Yosef
Looks to
remembers the
Yosef.
rejection.
Not you. You smell our overall. I don't like him.
So,
Heck him.
No, I don't think I do.
I do.
Well, good for you.
maybe Rosie would ask. Maybe Rosie would go with you if you asked.
She didn't seem very interested.
Have you asked her?
No way of knowing unless you asked her.
The worst you could say is no.
I sort of did, but
Or you could say, is, "Oh, you smell like a." I'm not going with you.
I don't like that faking. He's fishy.
I sort of did during, never mind. I guess I could ask again.
After all, what could it hurt?
You don't need to have a date either. So just go by yourself, and maybe you'll get lucky, as the youth these days call it, and hook up with someone.
I do not think that's the way. He puts a finger up, puts a finger down.
Let's just go.
This is when Evie
Out
reveals
again.
he does not know internet lingo anymore.
Out of game. Oh, Gulliver does not think the teacher knows what getting lucky means.
Good insight.
Sure, I want to know if they know
Maybe
what.
maybe she knows exactly what she said.
Oh,
Of course, on the rolls it barely matters.
yep, of course it.
She knows what you think she's talking about. She knows that getting lucky could definitely 100% mean sex. But in this context, she's hoping that he'll find someone to dance with at the dance.
Okie dokie.
Fun fact, I have learned that you can say things and people like to take them way out of context.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, you meant this. I'm like, no. I meant this, what I literally just said. Stop taking it out of context. Good lord. People need to chill sometimes.
Well, that makes sense why he would just drop the comment if he knew that's what you meant.
Mm-hmm. Well, have a good day.
Man, that would have been really insensitive. I was about to say good luck with your paperwork.
Well,
You
let's.
well, what now?
I guess I should go check. Try. I want to go try my outfit again. See if it's done. If I figured it all out. I should see Rosie later on. I guess I can ask her.
That sounds like a swell idea.
Alright, so I guess it's gonna do that. What are you gonna be doing, Gulliver? You're free. You can go and work and do club activities again, and maybe go to your calligraphy lessons.
Yay! Extracurriculars that he had only just picked up before the last failed test. Yeah, he'd be eager to go back to learning his calligraphy.
And Ika, what are you up to?
Cooking.
With Guillaume.
Alright.
Yes.
So, do this in order. Yosef, while you go find Rosie on your way, you heard some students talking about how it seems like Dean Tullis is always working, as she rarely leaves her office these days. Gulliver, while you are on your way to your calligraphy teacher, ready to suffer an earful due to the strictest,
Mm-hmm.
some whispers were abound saying that Dean Tullis is rarely seen without a relic from her recent expedition to the Fortress Badlands, a misty green orb. You recognize this as she showed it to the class once.
Hmm.
And Eco, when you go over to Gion's to get some cooking, much to his exasperation, because he don't care about anything else except sauce. He's like, there's a position that's perfect for you. They're called sauciers. All they do is make sauce.
Yes.
You overheard some people in the restaurant talk about that Dean Tullis seems to be suffering from some sort of malady. She's been uncharacteristically short of her students and seems to have frequent headaches.
Hmm.
And as the three of you go and do some activities with that, we shall zoom out and end the session for today,
Woo.
if that's fine with everybody.
Sure.
That's a good stopping
Yes.
point.
Sweet. Alright, do the sign out. thank you all for coming. Hopefully you appreciate it. Sorry for tech issues. We can't help that. They just happen. For the YouTube people, feel free to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch at lowercase Evia number 7. And whatever the heck is left of Twitter these days at Evia Gaming. Till then, see you next time.